everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my kitchen cleaning routine video. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I clean my kitchen from top to bottom. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I first like to start off by putting on some music, and today I'm going to be jamming out to Hillsong Young and Free, and I just love putting on some high beat music to help me kind of just get in the mood and get ready to clean. So now I'm going to be taking out all the products I'm going to be using, and these are all just products that work really great for me, and I'll link them all down below. That way you guys know the names and know exactly where to get everything, but this is what's been working for me. So yeah, here we go. So the next thing I'll do is just wash any plates or any dishes that I have in the sink, maybe from the day before. I usually clean on Saturday mornings because that's usually when we have time to do kind of like a deep cleaning. During the week we'll do more of like spot cleaning, but today I'm gonna actually go ahead and just clean the whole kitchen. So I like to just make sure that all the dishes are clean and just out of the way from the sink. Alright, and the next thing I'll do is unload the dishwasher, and here I have some plates and dishes from the night before that I put in the dishwasher. So now that they're all clean, I'm going to go ahead and put everything in its place. Okay, so next I'm going to wipe down all my countertops. So for this, I'm going to just take everything off of the counters. That way I can make sure I get everything clean. And I just realized that I do keep a lot of things on the counter. A lot of things are useful, some things are decoration, but I like how it looks. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and put everything aside. That way I can actually clean the countertops without having to go around anything. And I like to clean from the top to the bottom, so basically cleaning the countertops, everything at the top, and doing the floor last. That way any dirt or any crumbs or whatever falls from the countertops, I'll clean it up once I get to the end and clean up the floor and just be done. And that way I don't have to step on the floor either. So to clean the countertops, I like using 409 Stone and Steel Cleaner, and I love this stuff because it's great for granite, for steel, like stainless steel things, and it leaves everything super clean. So basically I use paper towels to clean off the countertops. I just find this to be a little bit more sanitary, and I think it does a great job of just making them really sparkly clean. Alright, so next I'm actually going to clean my sinks. So I like doing this because, I mean, throughout the week we're constantly cleaning and washing dishes in here, so it's really important to actually clean the actual sinks because so much grease and so many things can get stuck on it. And yeah, so what I'm going to be using is the Palmolive's Oxy Power Degreaser dish soap, and I like this stuff because it gets rid of everything. So grease, anything that sticks, it'll get rid of it, and that's great because, you know, when we cook, the pans and things like that can have a bunch of grease on it. So I like using this to clean not only my pans and pots but also my sink. And I just use a separate little sponge to clean this, and I use the soft side, and this I find that works great to get rid of, you know, any residue on my sinks. So next I clean my oven top, and for this I like using the Wyman glass cooktop, and this stuff is a clean and polish. And basically I put this on the oven top first, and then I'll take a paper towel and spread this out, and then I'll use another paper towel, a clean paper towel, to buff it all out and make it really shiny. And this I love because it really just makes your oven top look like new, and I like doing this every time we cook, just because I don't like for it to stay overnight or anything because it can stick. So this is great at removing any grease, any residue that may be left. And next, to clean all my stainless steel appliances, I like using the Wyman stainless steel wipes, and these are great at just making all your appliances super shiny, and then also getting rid of any like fingerprints or any smudges or whatever may be stuck on it. It is great, and it just makes them look like new. And after using these wipes, you want to make sure to also go over your appliances with just a clean paper towel, and this will really bring out the shine and all the stainless steel appliances and just kind of finish it up. So next I'll take out the trash. So I just went ahead and took it out, and it's so funny because Ella loves to just be next to me the whole time, so she's just like following me, and it's funny to watch her just like wait for me to come back. But yeah, so I get rid of that, and of course I go ahead and replace my trash can with a new bag. That way it's clean and fresh. Now that my countertops are clean, I'll go ahead and put all of my things back in their place, and I'll also make sure to wipe down any of the containers that might have dust on them or are also stainless steel. I also use like a paper towel to wipe those down, but yeah, I just put everything back in its place. Now that everything's off of my island, I'm going to go ahead and clean it as well, and I'm also using the 409 Stone and Steel Cleaner. I just really love this stuff. It's great at polishing any stone, any granite, any steel, so yeah. Also going to clean up this little nook over here. This is a little corner that always gets piled up with a bunch of things, and we sometimes can forget to clean this too, but yeah, it's just basically wiping it down as well and just putting everything back in its place. I will clean up our breakfast table, and for this I'm first going to wipe down the breakfast table and take everything off of it, and that way I can make sure that is clean as well. For this I also like using a multi-purpose cleaner just to wipe them down, and this is important just because you never know, like especially if you use placemats, you never know like what crumbs will accumulate under the placemats, or what kind of stains or whatever might be on the table, so I like doing this. Next, it's time to clean the floors. Like I mentioned, I like leaving this last because that way all the dust, anything that was on the countertops is now on the floor, so it's easier to just pick up. And I actually like using this microfiber surface duster to kind of pick up all the dust and gather it all up from the floors first. And I like using this because it doesn't scratch our hardwood floors, and it's very gentle, and it actually does you know, do the same thing that a broom would do. So I like doing that first, and then of course I'll use a broom to pick up everything here at the very end, and that way, I mean, I'm not using it all over the floor. And lastly, to polish up the floors, I like using the Bona hardwood floor mop, and this stuff is awesome because it literally cleans your floors and leaves them super shiny, super sleek. So yeah, this is my very last step. And that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys like these type of cleaning routine videos because I actually really love watching them, and this was my first one ever. So let me know if you guys want me to do more of these. And of course, remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Remember that you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.